Okay, we're going to do a demonstration of the saturation or excitation test mode. We're starting with the main menu, which would appear when the test set boots up, or after you press the menu button in some other test mode and return to this menu. I'm going to go over here and press the saturation key, and you can see a drop-down menu appears with two choices, sat 200 volts or sat 1000 volts. Since I know this CT will saturate at less than 200 volts, I'm going to select the 200 volt range. Okay, the test screen appears. You see I have several buttons here. The test button starts an automatic test, puts data and a graph on the screen, and in addition sends the data to an Excel spreadsheet if a keyboard wedge is running and the Excel spreadsheet is open. Okay, the clear button clears any content from the graph area, like instructions or a graph from a previous test. The instruction button allows you to read instructions on how to perform the test on the screen. And you can repeatedly press this instruction button and page through the instructions. When you're done reading the instruction, press clear to clear the screen. The clear button will also abort the test at any time. In other words, if you forgot to hook up the wire or something and the graph starts running and you want to stop the test, you can press clear and stop the test. Okay, the variac control, if the button on the bottom is bright green, it means the output is off. I can press the output on button. That will turn the output on. The pointer turns red and the output on button turns red. Press the output off button, it turns bright green and the pointer turns green. If I wanted to do a manual test on a CT, I could turn the output on, bump up the variac. If I tap above the variac percent increases. If I tap below it, it decreases. I could bump it up and record voltage and current at selected points and record the data for the test that way. Instead of doing that, however, we're going to use the built-in automatic test function. It's a lot easier. I will go ahead, I will turn the output on. I will press the test button. It says testing. When the current exceeds 17 milliamps, it will start sending test data to Excel if a PC is connected and set up to do that. It also, in case you don't have a PC, is plotting points right here on the screen in addition to the voltage and current right there. So when it's done with the automatic test, you will have a set of data that you can record on your data sheet. When the curve reaches the saturation point, as detected by distortion in the exciting current, the little sat flag will light, indicating that you are in saturation. Notice the current has risen until we now have 750 milliamps, and then at that point it automatically cuts off, leaving the plot and the test results on the screen. And that is a saturation test. I want to test another CT. I press the clear button. All that data is erased. And I can go ahead and turn the output on and press test and start again. You see that the unit is automatically raising the voltage and current, and the graph is plotted at the screen. If for some reason I decide to abort the test, I press clear, the variac returns to 0, the output shut off, the data is erased, and the testing stops. Until you can correct whatever problem you have and go ahead and test again. The main menu button, of course, returns to the main menu. And thanks for watching.